Welcome back to Intuitive Tea. This is going to be the update Aquarius, feminine and masculine energies, how your ex is currently feeling towards you or about you. If you would like to book a full divination, my link will be in the description box below. So we're going to see, how do they feel toward Aquarius, masculine, feminine energies? How does their ex feel toward them at this time? Current feelings. Right off gate, I can tell you Aquarius, feminine, masculine energies. There's like several storylines here. So it's saying for Aquarius, feminine, masculine energies, a lot of you are dealing with different exes. Like it's different groups of what your exes are feeling and thinking at this time. I'm going to separate it in 1 second. How's the ex feeling toward them at this time? Okay, so it's like two separate storylines. It's like some exes, 50% of the exes are thinking it's feeling this way, 50% of the exes are thinking it's feeling this way. I'm going to break it down in 1 second. Okay, so right off gate for Aquarius, feminine, masculine energy, sun, moon, and rising. I don't react when people mention you. So for some of you, I feel like you were possibly, I'm not going to say you were in the wrong. Some of you were in the wrong, but it's saying some of you just left this person and they weren't happy with it. Like that wasn't what they wanted you to do. And it's saying that they're still holding like some sort of anger or grudge towards you, like resentment, because of the fact that you left them or you did what you did. I don't react when people mention you. This is not necessarily saying, for some of you it's saying this person doesn't react as in holding in resentment. For some of you it's just saying this person has no use for the connection anymore between you and them. It's like I don't have bad blood towards you, but I don't sit around continuously thinking about you either. We can't be all the things. It's saying you need some help, ask for it, hire it, make it happen. Yeah, like I said before, literally, to have these two together, it's saying some of you Aquarius, feminine and masculine energies. Maybe you betrayed this person or you walked away from this person and they weren't appreciating it. I feel like they feel some type of way that you gave up on them. Now, for some of you, for this to say you need help, ask for it, hire it, make it happen, you did something to that individual. It could be like attitude issues. You could have pushed this person away due to childhood issues that you haven't healed yet, wounds and traumas. Yeah, some of you did hurt this person and they're walking around with that pain. I couldn't let you get close to me. It's not that serious. Laugh. Don't let the bull crap make you bitter. I couldn't let you get close to me. Some of them purposely had this wall up. They were afraid to fall in love with you. They were afraid to see where this connection could lead. I feel like they've opened up in the past and been betrayed and hurt. So they kept you at a distance purposely. It's saying like I had to keep you at a distance. Not that I necessarily wanted to, but I had to for my sake. It's not that serious. And they didn't see it as being anything serious at the time. Some of them still feel that way, but I do feel like some of them have had a change of mind, like a change of heart. I see why she or I see why he was feeling a certain type of way. I see what they were asking me now. Like now that y'all not together, they're looking at it from a different position. The timing just wasn't right for us. It's saying that some of them feel as if y'all could have had a relationship or that y'all still can, but at that time, there was something you needed to heal, and at that time, there was something that person needed to heal as well. And it's saying that they're realizing that. They realized You're not a bad person. They're not a bad person. It's just at that time y'all weren't right for each other. Maybe later on in life, or maybe if y'all would have met in a different time, it's saying that that most definitely could have been something. Go all in or get out. It's literally saying go all in or get out. The timing just wasn't right for us, and to have this together is saying some of you kicked this person out. Some of you, I feel like, forcefully made this person leave. It's like you're either all into this relationship or you need to leave. And it's saying a lot of them took the high road. They didn't feel like the relationship would work at that time anyways. Some of them felt like you were controlling. You didn't allow them to show up in a relationship the way they wanted to, or be the way they wanted to. And that did bother them, because they feel like they unconditionally loved you. They didn't put like stipends on you, but they feel like you did that to them. It's like they couldn't be who they wanted to be or how they wanted to be. Another thing, it's not that serious. In the go all in card, that's kind of referring to the fact that this person was more so laid back, jokey. From your point of view, you didn't feel like this person took things as serious as they should, but this person is kind of saying, I really did. It's just you were too serious. You know, there was never a moment where they feel as if there was never a moment where you weren't being serious. It's like you wanted them to do everything you wanted them to do on cue, like on T. When they said do it, that's what you wanted. And they didn't want to be in that type of relationship. They didn't want to be controlled and manipulated like that. I know that I crossed the line with you. It's literally saying love can hurt like H. Breathe. I know I crossed the line with you. So for a lot of you, Aquarius, feminine, masculine energies, to have this card and this card together, it's saying this person, for some of you, I feel like this person, the crossed the line was them physically abusing you, doing something that was unforgivable. It's saying they crossed the line. I feel like it's saying they allowed their anger, allowed something to get the better of them. They didn't realize that you would eventually leave because of this, and they kept doing it. It's saying, I realized I crossed the line. I realized I hurt you. I realized I did this and the third to you. Like I said, they didn't realize it at the time. But now that they're having time to think and actually sit with what they did, the consequences, they're really starting to see why you felt the way you did. Yeah, some of you, this is referring to not like physical abuse, but mental, emotional abuse. Some of you, this is referring to this individual cheating on you, stepping out on you. And that was the cross the line incident. I am becoming a better person. A lot of them are starting to change their ways just because y'all in a connection, in a relationship together. It's like you made this person a better person. Maybe not for you, but you're making this individual, you made this person a better individual for the next person. Certain things they did to you in this connection and relationship that you didn't deserve, but certain things they did to you in this connection, they're not going to do in the next one because they're seeing what it did. They're seeing the bond that broke. They're seeing the relationship that y'all had and it went down the drain. So it's saying, I'm not willing to put myself through this again. I feel like they truly are hurt. Work out and grow old together. I'm becoming a better person. Yes, saying to have the work out and grow old together. I feel like that's referring to the fact that a lot of them are currently married. Some of them recently got married. Some of them are saying that could have been what it was. Well, no, not really. I don't think this person was with someone else while y'all were together. But it's speaking on a new marriage. A new marriage. Somebody they're either engaged to or someone they recently got married to, and it's saying they're a better person to this individual because of what they did to you. Not saying they're not remorseful. It's just they realize the time has come. Like, it had to end the way it had to end. I love you unconditionally, upright. This is saying that they still love you even through everything y'all been through. Even through the pain they feel as if you put them through as well. It's saying, I love you unconditionally. So it's saying, regardless if we're together, regardless if we're friends, the love I have for you while we were together, that's going to be the same type of love I have for you now. Some of you have children with this person, and that's where that I love you unconditionally is coming from. You gave this individual their first child or children in general. So it's saying, my feelings for you will never die. A lot of you is just saying y'all have a lot of history. The relationship was long term. These connections were long term, and that's where that unconditional love is coming from. You're playing with fire. I love you unconditionally. You are playing with fire. It's saying for some of you, you crossed the line with this person. You've done something. From their point of view, you've done something, but they still love you is what they're saying. You're playing with fire. It's saying they feel like you, and then check yourself. I feel like it's saying they feel like you were, I'm not going to say nitpicky, but they feel like you were, I'm not going to say picky either. They feel like you nitpicked, though. Like you created situations, you created arguments. When things were good, it's like you purposely started things. And I'm not sure if it's because of like I said, traumas you need to heal, or just because you felt like those things were serious, and what you felt like was serious to them at that time, they didn't feel like was serious. You know, I mean, what you felt like was serious to you at that time, they didn't feel like was serious to them. But it is saying, I still love you unconditionally, even though we've been through this. This is mainly for those of you Aquarius feminine masculine energies who hurt that other person, cheated, or did something. It's saying, I still love you, so don't. That love for you will never go away. And like I said, this is a 50-50. That means there's one storyline, and here's a second storyline. So take this as it resonates for Aquarius feminine and masculine energy, sun, moon, and rising. Option A, option B. So really just focus on whichever one resonates more so with your situation at that time. But I do thank you for allowing me to do your reading.